This is one of those 4-channel intercoms that pumps a radio frequency back into the same AC line that powers it. Now, the problem with the concept behind these is that most people like to put intercoms on different sides of their houses. Most of the time, different sides of the houses have a separate circuit. Now, I got this real cheap. I got a set real cheap, exactly because most people want to use an intercom on separate sides of the house where the electricity is on different circuits. Now, it even says in the instructions that electricity comes from single winding of wire. If some of your household outlets are hooked up to 2 different transformers or from different phases of the same transformer, the intercom will not work. Well, there you go. You can either match those phases on the transformer and go fooling around in your circuit box, or you can find a different solution. Now, for me, one other line in my house that's common throughout the household is the phone line. So have a look at this. What I've done here is I've added a phone line. I'm going to show you how I did that. Okay, don't worry about this little warning. As long as you know what you're doing, you're perfectly fine. Okay? I'm going to show you the inside of this. Now, there's a little capacitor that feeds that AM modulation from this unit back to an electric line. Let me just disconnect this thing for a moment. You see that capacitor right there? It's 250 volt, 0.1 microfarad. This capacitor is the interface back to the electric line. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use that same capacitor to feed that AM frequency back into a telephone line. So first, what I have to do is I've got to sever the circuit pattern going to the AC line, and then I have to connect a phone line to that same capacitor. Alright? Look inside. Look at a few of the alterations I made. I don't know if the camera can capture this. But, look, I've used red for rain, green for tap. Those are common telephones. See how I've soldered on both sides of the capacitor. I've already severed the connection on the circuit pattern going to the AC line. I don't know if the resolution can capture that. That's alright, you get the idea. It doesn't matter which side, that is, which wires go to which side of the capacitor. All you're doing is pumping that RF back in to the phone line this time. See, I've added a strain relief inside the unit, and it's good to go. I'm going to show you the jack. Well, not just any jack. Like I said, in my situation, the phone line is common throughout the house, so I'm going to adapt it with one of these 3-way jacks. And then we're going to test the intercom. And I don't want that orange.
You don't want it, or you want it?
No, I don't want that orange. Why don't you save it for another time?
Okay.
Okay, that works, as you see.
The situation, I'm using red and green because I only have 2 lines going to my house. More houses are using, that is, the newer houses are using all 4 lines. Most lines come with 4 conductors. Mine has only 2 going into the house, therefore I have to rely on red and green. That's why I have to install these noise suppressors to keep that AM signal going back to the phone company. These are just ferrite beads snapped onto the lines right here. So there you go.